died of stress. The moment he got stressed out, he died. Merely 0 years old. Don't worry, we have one defining feature. We're insane. Pomerania, we've been working so hard for, has... in the hands of Orthodox despot Gerasimos? What? How did you get a hold of this? Okay, well, we have some rebuilding to do. Upside, that cleared out the, debt. Holy War for Denmark. We don't hold Denmark. The Pomeranian shield. Get him. Well, we have some reconquering to do. To work our way back through there, and then this time, hopefully it'll turn out better. We lost their artwork, but we managed to get everything else, so... let's see how we turn out. This tiny baby with 4 learning... Things happened. We'll catch back up with Queen Sibila. Maybe you want to change this just to agnatic. When we have a male son, we change this and that should just fix the others incidentally. That's the one way I could have gone about that. Immediately go into debt, as we do. People are very upset that we are a lunatic. Spymaster needs to like me a lot. You there. You do not hate me. Nephew. Novgorod converts. Been a while since we had secession shenanigans kick us in the nuts, taking us out completely. Phew. This just could not have gone any smoother. We still have managed to progress in other directions. No worries. And we'll have a long time with this insane ruler, because she started off at age 0. Ah, a Sweden exists. Sweden has broken away from Estonia. Aquitaine, shattered away from France. An independence faction. You want to be independent. You won't do too well up there as a Catholic. I'll fight you if I have to. For now, maybe put the retinue at half. Philippe is very happy. Bit of rebuilding to do while we watch her come of age. See how lunacy affects childhood. Taoism. It's made its way up there. The Pope wants to go after Sicily. Sicily's Catholic. What, as the, Dyfed? Yeah? Eleonora? The heir isn't of the dynasty. Because the AI was for some reason allowed to not matrilineally marry in, but for now they're doing okay. Until she passes. The Pope wants to go after Sicily? Oh, the region, Sicily. So you want to go, you're coming after him. Yeah, sure. We will pledge... Yeah, the de jure kingdom. Although, I'm not... I will be a participant only on paper. The Pope tricked us last time. The Pope was gonna go after Sweden. And then they changed their minds and decided to go after Byzantine instead. But because we said yes to Sweden, we were thrown into the crusade against Byzantium. It's a very rude thing that the game can do. Trouble in China. Big trouble? Little China? Invaded by the Jurchens? Alright, mother. Goodbye. Could use an artifact. Jin treaties on law. The bait and switch. I didn't even notice. Like, I came into this with the opinion that I thought that the Pope could only go against people of opposite faiths. Orthodox is considered like a branch of Catholicism, of Christianity, but no, they were able to go after Orthodox. Crusade for Sicily. Yeah, 200 free piety, and then we just sit here and watch and hope this doesn't destroy my game and the computer. They do have to boat over, which boats are kind of garbage in this game. They kind of fixed boats in EU4. Yeah, but I didn't think he could call a crusade against heresies. Is there anyone here on the fence about the new queen? Oof. At least our regent. Debauchery, sin, one leg. He's a poet. He's my doctor, and a bit of a eunuch. Making money. This tiny baby. The stat line's coming okay. There are lots of them, but who brought boats? There's 15 there. Do they gotta walk around Iberia to get over here? Fight the mainland? Yeah, seems to be working out alright. You finished out here already? Wow. Good job. Right, the King Holy War. They were all going after Austrasia. Yeah, we just tried that. It didn't work out for us either. Just to make sure. Because China... I still have this piece of Saxony. Aw. They took back the piety they gave us. Did not know it actually checked to see if we were participating. Smallpox. The Western Protectorate. Oh. I have a border with them somewhere. Protectorate. New regent. Okay, so. Yeah, you, seems they dumped off a lot of their tributaries. They just have the two. Carpathia has broken free of China. Alright, need a new doctor. You're the new doctor. And I have too much land. You there. Enjoy Headmark. There's no empty seats. What are you talking about? It's full. What do you mean there's an empty seat? Game, please. Wake up. Yeah, Carpathia is, no, we don't have an advisor. That's why I was so glad to get out of the council. Potential potential vassal ally troops 30,000. Maybe I am the empty seat. Considering that yeah, that makes sense. We can't vote. Now everyone's going to say no to giving this guy it. Alright, do you guys want this guy to have it? No. Someone on the vassal wants this tribal seat. You there. Good. Enjoy. Make the spy master ever so slightly happier to stop them from killing poor baby Sibila, who's turning out to be quite the warrior. Crusade's still going on. Suppose we could technically boat all the way around. We'd be the only ones sieging the actual land. The downside is that these factions, they'd be very real if we were to lose our army. Boating them across the channel, across the Bay of Biscay, around Iberia. They're being attacked. I have a raised army? What? Since when did I raise those? Get out of here. Now, fancy man. The council will not approve. He is broke and has no army. Why are you not for this, you guys? Thank you. They have changed their mind. We just don't have the cash for it. Wait. Oh, I don't have the piety for it. What a nightmare. Oh, he's getting really upset about this. Well, that's just perfect. Excommunicated and crazy. This tiny baby. This tiny excommunicated baby. Apparently he takes it seriously when we don't get involved in the crusade. Which means we can't hire the knights. Oh, we could. We could still hire the knights as excommunicated Catholic. You know what? That is petty. Pope. We can't attempt a murder. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. He's got cancer. He's stressed out. This sick Pope on his deathbed is just making stupid threats. And the Crusades are over. New ruler of Sicily. Wait, what? Kidnap the Pope. Oh, this is counting as Sicily. It's this 6-year-old. Okay, we're also 6. Take the doll. Be a rude child. A group of brigands stuff him in a bag and bring him to you. Alright, well, she's already insane, so we know exactly what route she's going to. We can't see Lucifer's own as a child. That's fine. We have no piety. Where is the de jure kingdom of Silesia? I'll take it. Find out where it is. Ah, this stuff. Give that to you. You guys, this is the only thing that makes sense, and it's one of you. Fine, I'll hold on to it till I grow up. I don't care. Y'all can't dislike me any more than you already do. Just keep increasing the army then. Ah. Returning a favor would make sense. It's your job to make people like me more. You dislike that I'm holding too many duchies. I'm trying to give it away. One guy owns all of this, right? Yeah. Doesn't bother me that that's on fire. Not my land. Yeah, we're not getting any vassal cash right now. No one's happy with us. Purely off our income. Probably. Eventually his favors will run out and I'll be able to do this. Yeah, there you go. Returning a favor. Returning a favor. For whatever reason, I count as an empty seat. Has to be improved by the regent. Do you want it? No. Bishop Punkik. This guy. You know what? I don't care. You take it. We can't assassinate anyone as a child. Jihad for Jerusalem. They're going after her again. She's 73 at this point. Wow. Oh, this is the land of Crusader. There we go. They were shooting for this. Here's our Crusader King. A crusade for right next to Rome. I'd be all for the Mujahideen or Africa. It's not Mujahideen, it's the Kalinga Ganja. Punching their way into Rome. Good looking Molly. Factions aren't much a problem at the moment. Austrasia revolt. Austrasia revolt. What a mustache! Wow, look at the grid on this guy. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight right now. Good job, Stuart. Good job. You know what? That goes back to you. Get a refund. Clear enough land. Yes. 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 Alright, 635 to build a new castle out of the Aether. It's a powerful Carpathia. the double Carpathia. Carpathia of the North. Carpathia of Anatolia. Almost out of debt. And Sweden has taken over Pomerania. On the upside, that means we can use the knights to take this back. If we ever manage to get any sort of piety. You see, if you guys were paying your taxes, I might feel like coming over there and saving. Oh wait, this is my land. Well, that just won't do. Revolt. First, smash that, and then... Where's the revolt? Up there. Alright, smash the host. Get off my lawn. Smash the revolt. A lot of stress for a 9-year-old. Who's apparently insane. Well, I have no piety. $3 a month. It's a good amount, but they are just light infantry. We can get in there with a halfway tactical setting, we should be fine. The chaplain doesn't have to like me. His job is nothing to do with... No one's going to like me. I'm holding too many duchies. My domain's too big as a child. Apparently I did some tyranny at some point. I went against the will of the... Must have gone against the will of the council. There we go, rebellion over. Six more years. Stat line's turning out okay. And the chaplain's dead. Replace him with another one that doesn't like me. And get to work. Dangerous faction. Yeah. Where is he? Bishop Hug. Hug the wicked. That's how you get rid of them. You hug them. Moving in the bushes. Yeah. Poke the rat. Pet the rat. We're going to save up this cash then if they're about to They're about to revolt. Now, have you changed your mind? Can I hand this out? No. Even my marshal would be against it. I want to give this to you. Ah. You have bought out some favors. What is this? Why do I have it? I mean, there's a castle here. It's nice and all, but... Oh, you were burned. That's why you're not making any money. At least we have a beautiful hospital. I want to see the showdown. Like, from France and England. They've cleaned up this area here. Five more years. And away we go. Oh, here we go. Give the council power? Like hell. So, how many are we looking at? I lost my Chancellor and my Marshal. Duo stream? I'm already streaming. Or do you mean like RPG Maker? Alright, so they're sitting on 13,000. We have not that many. Any chance? Yes, you are Tangri, meaning I can grab a single set of knights. No, I can't because I've been excommunicated. Pope, are you dead yet? No, Cancer Pope is still alive. 30,000 dudes and logging queue times to decide? I do not know what that means, sir. Alright, we need the stewardship. Alright, let's not pay the retinue. And... We're gonna have to be smart about this. Meaning, dive in there and destroy every piece of the army we can find. Somehow I lost a general in the walk, but Where are you centered? All the way up there. Let's focus on wrecking their army. We can't afford this war. Excellent, they ran right back into the capital. Now, Commander, stay there. Alright, let's go get these. I got you, Saya. In fact, just want to grab this. Drop this in the Discord in case anyone else would like to pile in. Drop that in the chat in case anyone wants to pile in. Yes, keep coming at me, piece by piece. Can I read the luck encounter? I don't speak the 3 metal enemies in one fight. It's a pretty lucky encounter. And the fact you managed to kill them. Alright, so we've dropped most of their a good piece of their army. Yes, we're on even footing now. So we head up here, take their capital, smash their army. Tiny child. She's crazy, but she's I can't believe he excommunicated a baby. Can you just die so the next guy will like me a little more? Oh, I never looked at the Treaty on Law. Oh, just five opinion. That's good. Well, I'm not coming across the strait at you, so I'm just gonna sit here and siege until you decide to burn the city. Sack the town, destroy the chapel. Now, a mercenary would put this over the edge. Just to make sure we win this fight. Swiss, come on down. By the time you get here, you'll have enough morale that we can charge across the street. You brought a good general. Excellent. It's expensive, but we're only going to use it for this one fight and then get rid of them. We've hired you to do exactly one battle. Hello, Basilius 11th. How are you today? Fair wrong. Lead the charge. It's up to you, Albrecht. Over to main limit because we are a tiny baby, and our regent is not great at stewardship. We recently had a bit of a setback. We are a tiny lunatic baby who was excommunicated by the Pope for not participating in a crusade. After having one of our kingdom titles dragged away from us. So, things have been better. Putting down a revolt. With the advantage in cavalry, we should be fine here. Albrecht, please. Awesome. There's their main force shattered. Alright, send home the hired help. Quickly re-siege. And then chase them down before they can recover morale. You're having trouble as Byzantium. They start off pretty strong. They don't exist in this game. They got destroyed by the Pope. We do have Thrace forming, stronger and stronger. I'd never found Hearts of Iron to be particularly interesting either. I like the idea of it. This is where we have our encounter. Jihad. For Thrace. So now Muslim Constantinople. Oh, that'll happen. Well, we still have the advantage. Get him! I've never played as the Byzantines. In fact, this started off as the noob Dyfid run. Perfect. With not paying the army, we can almost afford this war. Let's get him. This battle should take us over the edge. We can go back to waiting until she turns 16. That would make sense. They were pretty established when they started, but I don't have a way to look that up. Jerusalem is no longer in the hands of our dynasty. It happens. And there we go. Go back to paying the army. Now, for all of you in jail. I won't be able to do anything with you until I get out of childhood. One moment. Give me 3 years. I'll be right with you. Enjoy prison in the meantime. Who'd we at with all of you? We can't afford to fill the retinue either. How about now? About half speed. Now we're making money. And Jerusalem's back in the hands of the Muslims. And now an independence faction forms. As you do. We want to go for Majesty 5, so we can swap over to Imperial Administration. Would also like to change the secession laws to just agnatic, because that's the reason we lost Pomerania. Oh, faction destroyed. Okay. In which case, let's spend some cash. Awesome. Good work. Moving on. Build a castle from the ground up. That'll put us even more over domain limit, and I feel like our natural domain limit would be around 9. So if that's the case, then well, this one did not. Pomerania did not have agnatic cognatic. It had just agnatic and which was a problem because I couldn't change it. You can only change one of these in a lifetime. My vassal is not French. Oh no. The French the Tengri parent. Yes, the French Tengri. The regency is over. Now, we already have enough to get into the Hermetic Society. So we can read all of our books, let another day pass. I can't read them. I have too many books. Equip my gun. There. Mess with me now. I have a gun. Alright. Would like an heir. We need money. I want to give away this duchy. You there. Philip. Oh, come on, buddy. You were in prison? Everyone get out. Can't give land to someone in jail. Philip, okay. Please. Take this duchy. Get out of my house. I could attempt to become not... He's kind of okay with us at this point. Measles is making its way inward. Very well. Small price to pay for being able to use the knights. Ah, we should probably get married. So, only adults, semi-teenagers, matrilineally semi-teenagers, someone who is good with books. Well, first we search if is there any geniuses in town. Well, that's the easier way to search. Search everyone within range. Just adults. And then sort that by three geniuses around. You there. No, because... Alright, my religion group at least. Wow, look at that stat line. A diligent genius. Well, I don't care. I want you in my court. No? Alright. Willing to join my court. No geniuses in range. How about quick? Any smart people? Yeah. Oh well, people who are not married. There we go. Might be easier to do it this way, when as a lady. There's a good gentleman right here. I think I messed this up by picking an apprentice at the exact moment. There we go. Now, nephew, you don't like me. Let's fix that. Okay. Which will put me at 10, yeah, 10 domain. Yes, welcome. Welcome, Commander Bernie. Even more powerful horses. Yeah, so put my domain limit at 10, since I have a castle growing here. Provided I can stick with a stewardship of around 16. More intrigue. Allow no one to sneak up on our crazy queen. Excellent. Ah, I'll just type that out there for you then. This host's about to have a bad day. Get off our lawn. Right. You there. The guy who started the revolution. You don't have land I want to strip from you, so just give me cash. Be on your way. Town walls, town walls. No one's ready for the town walls. Upgrade the hospital. Always worthwhile. Thankfully, measles is working its way down the coast and not towards us. Piety is much appreciated. France! France is stretching their tendrils out into my territory. King of Sweden. Not feeling a holy war at this point. They can blob that direction. And blobbing in our direction. France grossly over here. Well, this was a session. Five and a half hours later, we've lost land in the east, gained land in the north, and we have some times ahead of us. Is this still China? No. Carpathia is still on its own. China has yet to stretch out, probably because their new emperor doesn't like tributaries. Next time, reclaiming lost lands? Further expansion north? Further expansion south? Many strong men await us. Thanks for stopping by.